Guys, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, I'm going to play this chapter of fight and talk about some minor tips that might actually help you while playing this chapter of fight. Because guys, chapter of fight is really very important because you will be getting all these imprint stone crafting materials except this one. For the imprint shard, you will get this from salvaging gold imprint stones or any other imprint stones, but these sort of items that I previously talked about, that you can actually get these sort of items for free, and you can actually get these things for free by playing this chapter of fight every single day. And you guys know that now chapter of fight is going on, and the season will end within 20 more days. So try to play as much as you can and as much as you can climb up, because it really depends upon your character strength, because there are certain requirements here, as you can see. Especially the most important requirement will be the CP requirement. And for example, in these days, it is asking me to include a fighter with a CP of 71,200 of CP. I need to have characters with more CP than this. Of course, there are some other requirements like this: include an attack type fighter, include a fighter, blah blah blah, these sort of things, but you don't really have to worry about this part. Just meet the CP requirement and that will be it for you, my friends. That will just help you to go through this. And of course, regarding the build of the characters, just let me show that. Just go ahead and try to use the most powerful set cards on your characters. Now my set card is kind of very high leveled, so I don't really have to worry about a lot of things. But in your case, if you're lacking certain good set cards, then make sure that you arrange those set cards and play those chapter of fight. And actually there is a bunch of ways to increase the character CP, and I actually have a separate guide on that. So this might actually help you to increase your character CP. And see guys, that my character CP is already high, so I don't really have to worry about at these levels. But probably at these sort of levels I'll have to worry, or at 50 levels I'll have to worry for sure, and at some point I'll need to stop. So it doesn't really matter where you are stopping, maybe in 10 level or 15 level or 20 level, as much as you can go. Just don't take any pressure, just play your own game and let your characters climb up. So, and another thing I would like to point out, that you can see that certain arrows that if you check my Ignis as color type, there is an upward arrow beside Ignis, and if you check this guy here, Genis, there is a downward arrow, and that is basically indicating that these guys will be facing different type of colors, and they will be having those color advantages and disadvantages as well. So one thing you need to take care of this, that if you want to get some extra benefit from this type of battles, then try to use these color benefits as an option. And though my character BS Genis is having a color disadvantage, but he is a strong character, so he will get over those sort of issues, not a major problem at all. But if you are having like you are barely meeting these CP requirements, or you are kind of struggling with your CP requirements, in those cases this color disadvantage or advantage will actually play a major role. So let's go ahead and play, and let's see what happens. Let's go, my friends. And I hope you guys are actually playing this chapter of fight every single day, because beside those rewards, this chapter of fight, after completing certain levels, it actually will give you a ton of rubies as well. And whenever you will be completing like 5 levels, 1 to 5 you'll get 100 rubies, go 5 to 10 you'll get another 100 rubies, and go 10 to 15 you'll get another 100 rubies, and so on and so on. And you'll be getting each 100 rubies after completing each 5 levels. I mean, how cool is that? It really totally depends on how far we can go, how high we can go. So you have seen that I have completed my first battle, and I'll actually talk about these tickets right now. That you can see that I actually had 5 of these tickets, 5 of these and 5 of these, total 10 tickets every day. And I have just spent one of my blue tickets by playing one of these blue stages. So let's go and play 4 more times. and I'll do it as soon as I can because I don't want to bore you. Just to show you that the CPU requirement is the only thing you need to worry about, nothing else, my friends. Just go ahead and use just most powerful option cards, the most CP giving option cards. I mean, they may not be ideal in other battles. I'll show you that in many cases what we do, like we use a very powerful option card and we use another cooldown reduction cards. But in these cases, my friends, I would advise you to just go ahead with your most powerful cards as much as possible, and that will allow you to go through these stages, or in which stages you are playing, you can actually complete those stages really easily. But of course, character CP is the main thing right here. So this is kind of easy for me to complete these early stages, like 20, 30 or so on. But I definitely struggle after around 50 or so. I definitely struggle, and I usually stop at around stage 50 or so, or 45, I don't remember. But let's see how much we can climb this time. And okay, our second battle is done, so I'm going to pause the screen and finish this 2 more battles and see you soon. So 1 more battle left, and as you can see that after certain completing of certain levels, I mean at some point the game will ask you to add more fighters. Like in our previous battles, as you have seen that I was using 3 fighters and there were no slot. But once I finished this stage, I got these 2 slots open. So now I'm going to add more characters, and preferably the higher the CP, the better. But of course, you don't have to use all of these characters. I mean, you are having 5 characters right here, but you have to win 3 times out of them, and any 3 wins will count. So let's see what we can do. And you have to actually maintain these sort of things, like how many team members you are using. And of course, you don't have to worry about it because the game will ask you to use more members or etc etc. Just follow those tricks, follow those strategies. Come on, this guy is now having some sort of immunity, right? Let's teach this guy a lesson. Hell yeah. Come on, man, die soon. Okay, he's dead, and I'm kind of afraid of Yuriagami whenever I face him because of his immunity core. Really amazing, my friends, really handy. See, I had no problem in beating this guy, but that guy was kind of giving me a hard time. And whenever I will be on the higher levels, it will be even freaking nightmare. Those characters will come back with even more stronger. Come on. Oh damn. Oh come on. Oh man, this guy is so merciless. Oh my lord. This guy is so merciless. But see, my health bar gone a lot low. Some characters will give you problems, my friends, and Lin is one of those characters in chapter 5 I have seen. Lin gives you hard time. He will give you hard time. It doesn't matter what character you are using, what color you are using, he'll give you a hard time. So you can see that we have finished our quota of 5 blue tickets. Now all we have is 5 purple tickets or pink tickets, whatever you say. And with these purple tickets, I will not be able to advance to higher stages, but I'll have to spend those purple tickets in any one of these stages. And the higher the stage, the bigger will be the rewards. So I'm just going to complete this in level 35, which is the highest right now. So come on guys, let's do it. Hell yeah. Come on. Okay. So certain characters are really easy to beat, so you don't have to worry about a lot, but certain characters will give you really hard time. And I am having a kind of color disadvantage with Ignis against this Kula, because Kula is a purple type and Ignis is a blue type. So I was having a bit of problem, but that's okay, I can cover it up. So, but in your case, maybe or in my case, whenever I will be in higher levels, I will definitely change those characters whenever I'm facing any sort of color disadvantage, because color disadvantage is kind of thing that you don't really need to have. Just, oh come on, oh man, will I get killed? Come on, come on. Oh man, I still am not really habituated with playing with Gaines too much, because see, every time I fight with him, my health bar goes really down. I need to check his cards probably. I really need to check his cards, man. Why he is giving me so much hard times? Just let me check this out. Oh, it looks good. I don't know what's the reason. Anyways, my friends, let's go ahead and finish these 4 battles. And I'm going to pause the screen because this will make this video probably longer. Or should I go on? Because I previously paused and I felt that I should actually go ahead, because the rewards, you need to check those rewards as well, because rewards are really important, really important, my friends. Oh man, come on man. Of course, limited banner characters will be very useful, or more useful than any sort of face or any characters. But then again, if you don't have the necessary CPs, even the limited banner characters will not be able to save you. Now come on, we need to do something really good with this guy, because it's a matter of prestige. Because come on man, oh hell yeah, go kill that. Okay, we got this. See, merciless default, my friends. Once you throw this default, you can go AFK. No worries, because your opponent is gonna die anyways. Pretty cool stuff, right? And I do believe that a lot of you are actually having these characters, BS Gaines and BS Leona, and easily you will be able to get more than 100,000 CPs at your 3-star character. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. This is a fact. You can actually get about more than 100,000 CPs even at being at 3-star awaken level. And my Gaines is only on 3-star, and he is enjoying. Oh my god, look at this. I got beat. Oh my lord. See, these type of things might happen sometimes, damn, it might happen. Don't worry, just go ahead and play your own game. You will conquer these guys in no time. So my first is down, so I need to ensure two wins out of these 2. That's going to be tough, because in some levels AI is going to act really weird, and there's nothing much you can do. Just oh man, nothing much you can do. Just play your own game, my friends. And if you fail, if you defeat, no shame, no worries. Just use another time, retry. Okay, we have our SSQ right here. So see, if you are having some sort of failure or having some sort of issues, actually there is a more option. Like you don't have to win each and every fight. Still you can actually complete this. See, first battle I was defeated, but I was able to win the second, third and fourth. Yeah, basically you will need to win 3 matches out of those 5 matches, and that will do. So I'm going to pause the screen and finish these 2 battles, because actually there is nothing much to see. Just facing the same opponents again and again, because I will be just doing this thing on the stage number 35, and that will be it, because I won't be able to go further today unless I have more blue tickets, which of course I don't have. But tomorrow, after the game resets, the game will give me 5 more tickets, and that will allow me to go to up to 40 or some stages, as much as I can. So guys, I have finished my today's quota of 5 blue tickets and 5 purple tickets, and today's chapter of fight game playing has we have finished, and we're done with today's gameplays. But in anyways, if you are having in some sort of hurry or something, you can actually use this auto clear in certain game mode. For example, you have climbed up to 35 and you really don't have much time, then you can actually use this auto clear option. And though today is no much entries available, so I cannot actually show you, but you can actually auto clear these stages as well, only those stages which you have already completed. So I believe that this video was simply it's just a simple indication that how to just go through this chapter of fight. If you had previously any confusion with it, and let me know in the comments that what do you think about it. But in anyways, it doesn't really matter where you are. It doesn't really matter if you are at level 5 or 10 or 15. Just play it every day and it will be highly rewarding, trust me. Because at some point I was struggling around 10 or 15 levels, and I was like every day playing at clear, repeat this stage 15 5 times every day, and I wasn't able to progress higher. So this is how actually but I was able to get those imprint stone in crafting materials, and with that I actually made my characters stronger and with more CPs. Now I am able to complete up to a very higher stage as well. So make sure you do this thing every day and don't miss it anyway. So hope you guys found some sort of value from this video, and give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. Hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.